The 2024 Tesla Model X is flying off the shelves, so to speak. But what makes this EV so good? Is it simply just a rehash of the 2023 Model X? Let's find out. Performance and what it's like to drive. Performance is a defining hallmark of the Tesla brand, with all models offering at least quite good performance. And the midsize Model X is certainly no exception. Anchored by the standard version's robust 670 horsepower motor, the Model X launches into acceleration with impressive oomph. For those seeking an even more exhilarating experience, the Plaid variant takes the power up a notch to a staggering 1,020 horsepower. A word of advice: warn your passengers before accelerating hard. Offsetting this remarkable speed, the Model X is equipped with exceptional brakes that showcase a dual nature. This is a great improvement over the 2023 model. The 2024 Model X sees the introduction of higher thermal capability brake calipers instead of brake pads. This significantly improving overall braking performance, and it's more suited to the performance specs of the Model X. In the midst of traffic, they remain easy to control, providing a seamless braking experience. Yet, when the situation demands a sudden halt, they are commanding and instantly responsive. Lifting off the accelerator pedal often allows the vehicle to slow down significantly, decreasing the need to use the brake pedal. While the unconventional steering yoke might not be to everyone's taste, it's worth mentioning that the Model X compensates with ultra-responsive steering. This responsiveness creates a sense of nimbleness and a driving experience reminiscent of a smaller car. Contributing to this agile feel is the SUV's low center of gravity, which mitigates body roll during cornering. The adaptive suspension further enhances stability. It provides a ride that is surprisingly car-like for a family SUV of this size. The adaptive suspension also serves a dual purpose. On the one hand, it contributes to the vehicle's dynamic driving capabilities by lowering the center of gravity during higher speed maneuvers. On the other hand, it offers practicality by providing up to 8.9 inches of ground clearance when traversing uneven terrain or obstacles. This adaptability ensures that the Model X remains versatile in various driving scenarios. The 2023 Model X has an uncanny ability to absorb road imperfections, and this is the same in the 2024 model. It's a feat even more impressive when you consider its 20-inch wheels and a high tire pressure of 45 psi. This, coupled with a well-insulated cabin that guards against external noise intrusion, collaborates to create an environment of exceptional comfort. In terms of seating, the 2024 Model X offers adequately cushioned seats with a range of adjustments to tailor to individual preferences for comfort. However, the synthetic leather upholstery, while pleasing in appearance, lacks breathability. This is a throwback to the 2023 model, and consequently, during mildly warm weather, occupants might experience some clamminess. Furthermore, the 2024 Model X's climate controls are designed for simplicity and user-friendliness. And while the extensive windshield adds to the sense of spaciousness, it does permit a slightly higher influx of heat on hot summer days compared to a standard windshield. The interior and storage. Approaching nearly a decade since its introduction, the 2024 Tesla Model X maintains its distinctive charm for families seeking an electric option. It offers spaciousness, accommodating 7, and the ample cargo room pairs with the unique falcon wing doors that spark conversation. The driver's door, which opens and closes automatically, affords a hands-free experience. Then it retains the rear doors, which unfold akin to wings, offering unparalleled access to the rear seats. They can pose challenges in confined spaces like garages, however, where low ceilings come into play. The user interface is an aspect where Tesla still falls short in the 2024 model. The debatable steering yoke from 2023 is still there, and is probably the most notable drawback. In the 2023 model, a swap for a regular steering wheel was available at no extra cost. And it's safe to assume that this will also be the case with the new Model 2. The removal of traditional column stalks in favor of touch-sensitive buttons introduces unnecessary complexity to routine actions. Even tasks as simple as changing lanes necessitate momentarily diverting attention from the road to locate and press the appropriate arrow button. While the 17-inch touchscreen is marginally more user-friendly than its predecessor, in the previous Model X, the menu structure takes some time to get used to. Interior space is generous in both the front and second rows of seats. Undoubtedly, the falcon wing doors excel in providing convenient access, but the intricate mechanisms encroach on third-row headroom. The previously expansive windshield, retained from the 2023 model, still treats occupants to an unparalleled panoramic view. However, Tesla says it weighs less in the 2024 model, and it allows more light into the cabin while retaining the same level of UV protection. There's adequate room for accommodating a sizable rear-facing seat behind an averagely sized driver. However, it's worth mentioning that the car seat anchors are positioned somewhat deeply, and the fixed headrest necessitate a slightly awkward routing of the top tethers to the side. Storage in the Model X is impressive. The large rear cargo space, further augmented by generous underfloor storage for the 5-seat setup, along with the segment's largest front trunk, solidifies the Model X's abilities for cargo hauling. The Model X also has a towing capacity of up to 5,000 pounds. Inside, the Model X has a creative and above-average approach to in-cabin storage for smaller items. A sliding cover hides substantial storage space with customizable drawers. While the design's efficiency remains somewhat debatable, it represents one of the most favorable setups presented by Tesla thus far. Technology. On the tech front, the 2024 Model X retains the tech features of the 2023 model, and there are certain limitations. A notable shortfall is the absence of smartphone integration through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, leaving Bluetooth as a less satisfactory alternative. For some reason, even after customers complained about this in the 2023 Model X, Tesla decided not to include these in the 2024 upgrade again. So, while parked, you can access an internet browser that allows activities like watching Netflix or browsing YouTube videos, provided you're subscribed to a Tesla data plan or connected to Wi-Fi. Also, the Model X's advanced driver aids did not exhibit the same level of robustness as those observed in other Tesla models. This was an issue in the 2023 model too. The adaptive cruise control still occasionally issues false positive collision alerts, and the lane centering system displays a preference for the driver's side line rather than maintaining alignment with the center. The real-time digital map displaying nearby vehicles, including cars and motorcycles, offers an intriguing feature. Additionally, the ability to access the rear-view camera at will is a welcome aspect. Range and efficiency. The 2024 Model X has an EPA estimated range spanning 348 miles, coupled with a consumption rate of 33 kilowatt-hours per 100 miles. This is similar to the 2023 model, but the battery cooling tech in the 2024 model is greatly improved. While the range is somewhat less efficient than the average luxury EV, it's important to note that the Model X is in a larger size category and offers remarkable performance. Equipped with an 11.5 kilowatt onboard charger, the 2024 Model X provides a standard range of charge cord options. Additionally, compatibility with Tesla's widespread supercharger network enhances its capability for long-distance travel, rendering extended journeys a feasible endeavor. Pricing and warranty. While the pricing for the 2024 Model X has not been released yet, the current Model X's pricing positions it as a relatively competitive option within the realm of midsize luxury EVs, even without factoring in potential tax credits. This is unlikely to change with the new model. Over time, Tesla's commitment to enhancing build quality has yielded improvements, though the Model X's quality still falls slightly short of its competitors. It was prevalent in the 2023 model, and it still remains an issue in the 2024 iteration. While the Model X brings advantages in battery range and performance, its interior lacks the robustness evident in an Audi. Although the visually appealing minimalist design remains a highlight, the basic warranty still spans 4 years or 50,000 miles, as it did with the 2023 model, and it's not likely to change soon. Besides, it aligns fairly closely with the industry average, falling only slightly short of Jaguar's offering. In terms of powertrain, extensive coverage of 8 years or 150,000 miles is provided, coupled with Tesla's assurance that the battery will maintain at least 70% of its original capacity over this time frame. The 2024 Model X is designed to leave an impression like its predecessor did. Its exceptional speed and acceleration and the expansive panoramic windshield will undoubtedly wow the passengers, while Falcon Wing doors will transform routine school pickups into moments of delight. Even in its base configuration, the 2024 Tesla Model X offers an exhilarating driving experience. The immediate surge of power from the electric motors becomes enticing, to the point that you may find yourself forsaking gasoline-powered vehicles indefinitely.